Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aquarius. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading. That means it may or it may not resonate with you. Aquarius, I feel like it's like you have a decision to make, and it's like on the one hand, you really want it. But on the other hand, you have maybe a feeling that you shouldn't do it. It's like you're torn in two over this, you know. On the one hand, you want it because I feel like you love this person. But on the other hand, there's something about this person that is a little unhealthy, as is affecting the relationship in an unhealthy way. And you just wish that that would go away, you know, because it feels unfair. You love this person, but yet there's a part of them that is negatively affecting the relationship and negatively affecting you emotionally, okay? Because it causes distance between you two. It can create distance between you two. And I feel like you want to trust them, you know. Eight of Swords in the reverse is like removing the blindfold. Or if you didn't remove it, maybe they do something that causes you to remove it. So something could happen here that sets you up to be in this position of needing to choose or make a choice. Currently, it looks like Judgment is in the reverse, so it's something that's in suspension, okay? Because you don't know if you can forgive them or not. It's really on your mind. It's like you want to forgive them, but you can't. There's like a shadow that kind of passes over this Ace of Cups up here, you know. Because of this unhealthy element, and you want clarity. You want clarity. Sometimes you just feel like throwing caution to the wind and jumping in, you know, but I think that there's a part of you that's holding you back from doing that, you know. Two of Swords in the reverse. You're worried about the consequences one way or the other. I feel like you're lacking the courage to decide one way or the other. You know, if you, like you love this person, so you don't really want to walk away from it, but yet you don't really want to step fully into it with this unhealthy element hanging around. So you're kind of like in a gray shaded area, you know. You just want that part to go away. You want that cloud to disappear. You're afraid of getting hurt again, okay? And they may try to quell your fears. You can see here they are down on their knees begging your forgiveness, but you're afraid they're going to break your heart again, okay? They're coming back telling you that I want to fight for this relationship, you know? But the question is, do you have the strength and the courage to try this again with this person? Because I feel like they have tried your patience. Okay, there are ghosts hanging around here. You're looking at your fears when it comes to the possibilities for the future, you know, like the possibilities, all the cups are empty right now here in the future, and you just don't know what to think, what's going to fill them in the future. You don't know what to believe, in effect. So you really, really want this Ace of Wands that is being held out to you, you know. But like, is it really a gift or is it a curse? It's like that. That's what I'm hearing in the moment. You know, you want to be in this relationship with this person. You're looking at your wish. You took it. You had a wish with this person. You had a vision for the future, but now you're rethinking that. should you take the risk or not? This fool in particular is bending to reach for a rose. It smells really good, but it under all the surrounding area is filled with obstacles. There are mountains to climb here, but you may not see it in the moment. So there is that danger of throwing caution to the wind and not really thinking something through when it comes to this situation. Okay. So you will be offered, like they are going to come and apologize. They are going to paint a picture for you. It's up to you if you wish to believe them or not. Will you take this chance or not? I'm telling you that they're going to do something and then they're going to turn around and come back and apologize for it and tell you they will never do it again. So, should you believe them? Should you throw caution to the wind and jump in anyway? Your heart is at risk here. Okay? See, they're going to do something that makes you very, very angry. You can see your chest is puffed out. You can see that there's clouds here. You can see the hands are in a fist. There's an eagle up here. You want the bigger picture, okay, of some type of deception. You want them to give you back hope. There's a wound that needs to be looked at and you want to talk about it, and you should. You should. If you are not 100% sure, then you shouldn't maybe not do it. Like, I can't really tell you what to do. I can give you advice and tell you what I see in the cards, and I'm seeing that you're not 100% sure. Okay? You know what the consequences are, but you could be of a mindset because you really, really want this. Your heart is invested. You love this person. You could suddenly just decide that, oh, well, no relationship's perfect. I'll just jump right in. Here we see again. Oh, yes. So they put you in a Ten of Swords state, in a dark place, by something they do. And then they come back again. This is twice I'm seeing this message where they come back down on their knees. See, here it is down here as well, begging for your forgiveness. Okay? And so it's up to you, if you're going to believe them or not. I feel like this person knows how to work you and what to say and can be very, very charming. But, I don't think in this case that you should ignore any warning signs. I think that you really should think this through, but I can't decide for you. That's up to you. All right? So, distance. You're hoping to be able to close the distance between you. You fantasize about it, dream about it. Whatever it is they've done or that they're doing or that is on a repeat, depending where you are in stages with this person. Okay. You fantasize about things getting better, about that negative element, getting rid of it, making things better. Because you're emotionally invested. You're hoping that you can indeed start over from scratch, You're hoping that they are listening to you, that they are hearing what you say to them about this problem. So you love this person and it doesn't feel fair what's happening. There are obstacles to overcome. For sure, just don't overlook these obstacles or sweep them under the rug, because if you do, they'll come back to haunt you later. So you need to work through them first, I would think, before deciding. But I mean, again, it's your choice, your path. I'm just telling you what's there, okay? And where it might lead, and in this case it could lead to regret, so you want to be careful. All right. Six of Swords, wanting to move something to a better place. It's what they're saying they want, and it is in your heart what you do want, But what I see is a warning already over here, because somebody's carrying swords ashore. Those are ghosts. You want to work through those ghosts. Somebody's still confused. That's somebody who may have thrown caution to the wind, so you want to be careful. Um, all the cups for the future are empty, and you're afraid of what's going to fill them in the future. There's that confusion again. Okay? Um, you're still in a dark place here, but you're also very lonely. Okay, you're lonely, you're confused about the future. What you do know is that you want this person, that you love this person. The question is, can you trust this person? And do they actually love you as well? Or maybe they do love you, but there's something else deeper going on with this person that they don't seem to be able to control, you know? Um, this person, I feel that you might feel that this person is hiding something from you, and you want the bigger picture, and you deserve to have all of your answers before making this very important decision. So I think that you are going to talk with this person about this. I see it happening in the future. The question is, what are you going to do with it once they give you these answers? What are you going to do with it, Aquarius? Um, Again, it is your path. You must choose. But if you're not 100% sure, if it was me, if I wasn't 100% sure, I wouldn't do it. But this is you, and this is your choice. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings. Bye for now.